Okay, how long has this alleged blackmail dossier, blackmail file on Donald Trump existed? It's existed for a while. We now are learning that that the FBI had this dossier as early as summer of 2016. We thought maybe, I mean, you kind of mentioned to me, Pat, that you thought maybe this entire thing was going to blow over, right? Yeah. Oh, the dossier. We're never going to hear about the dossier again. Quite the opposite is happening. And you've been surprised by it, haven't you?
The story seemed to have fizzled out a bit over the weekend,
Yeah.
and now we're learning more and more about how long these agencies have had this information for,
Right.
and that's what's bringing back the skepticism.
Well, the Senate intelligence leaders have announced that they're going to look into not just allegations of links between Trump and Russia, which is sort of like verifying the base material, but also into the revelation that FBI Director Comey had the Trump-Russia file in summer of 2016. And you'll remember during that time, Comey writing multiple letters, holding a press conference about Hillary Clinton's email investigation, which led to nothing. And yet, Comey didn't feel it necessary to mention that they had an insanely damning document. Even recently, Comey has continued to refuse to confirm nor deny whether the FBI is even looking into the Russia ties. It was so funny. He was asked in a briefing, I think it was by Senator Angus King, to confirm or deny whether this is something that they're looking into. And he said, I don't really comment in public about whether an investigation is or isn't going on. Jimmy, weren't you the guy who made 3 public pronouncements about an investigation into Hillary Clinton that was not going anywhere and then was reopened and then again wasn't going anywhere? How can he say with a straight face in public, Pat, that the FBI doesn't comment about the existence or lack of existence of investigations when he did it 3 times with Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, and Comey spoke with members of the Senate and then the House the next day. And even though that was behind closed doors, you could tell that when these politicians got out of those rooms, they were clearly upset with Comey because there seems to be a double standard there.
Oh, absolutely. There's a double standard. And the ironic or tragic part is it's not clear whether we should be laughing or crying about this, is that the FBI had the report over the summer and basically ignored it. Then later, you'll remember last week I told you that it came to the attention of Senator John McCain, a Republican no less, who said, hey, you know what? I don't know if this stuff is true or not. I'm going to give it to the FBI. And we now know that the FBI was already ignored. Not only did they know about it, they had already chosen to ignore it. And of course, the birthers, by the way, are saying, oh, these are scummy conspiracy documents that are untrustworthy. They went on for years about the layering of President Obama's supposedly fake birth certificate and reports from WorldNet Daily and InfoWars about it. Now they're saying, oh, BuzzFeed. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that was the prime example at the time of fake news. And guess who started that controversy? Donald Trump.
I think it was, is it Reince or Rince?
Reince.
I like to say Rince. It just seems,
Go
Priebus.
for it.
Yeah. Reince Priebus said the other day that nobody in the Republican Party was doubting President Obama's citizenship or something like that. Like, were you, I mean, the guy's in his 40s, I think. It's not like he was a 2-year-old 5 years ago when the entire birther thing was going on. They'll say anything and the Trumpists will eat it right up. If you are looking to hire somebody, you need to know where to post the job in order to get the best candidates. And today's sponsor, ZipRecruiter, allows you to post your job in one place, but have it listed all over all of the most important job sites and social media sites as well. And one of the great things about ZipRecruiter is that they have a sort of hiring dashboard, which allows you to not only add other team members if this is a group hire or if multiple people are involved in the hiring process. It also allows you to rank, rate, and leave notes about candidates, as well as track where you are with each candidate in the hiring process. This is all part of the ZipRecruiter system. You don't have to juggle emails or create a spreadsheet or deal with various calls to your office or between team members. You screen the candidates, you rate them, and you hire the right person fast, which is really the most important thing. And if you have any issues, ZipRecruiter has an actual team of real people that can help you out. You can find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by over 1 million businesses. And right now, my listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free by going to ziprecruiter.com/free trial. That's ziprecruiter.com/free trial. One more time, try it free. ZipRecruiter.com/free trial.